Welcome to channel Learn English.
In today's video, we will learn 100 super short commands that are frequently used in everyday life. Please subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the latest videos from my YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Let's begin.
I'd like it in a brighter color.
I'd like it in a brighter color.
Could you speak a little louder?
Could you speak a little louder?
Hello. May I speak to Mr. Brown?
Hello, may I speak to Mr. Brown?
Does this hat go with my jacket?
Does this hat go with my jacket?
Where in Madrid are you staying?
Where in Madrid are you staying?
I really appreciate your concern.
I really appreciate your concern.
Who is the author of this story?
Who is the author of this story?
What kind of movies do you like?
What kind of movies do you like?
Excuse me, I have a reservation.
Excuse me, I have a reservation.
Were they having breakfast then?
Were they having breakfast then?
Are you free tomorrow afternoon?
Are you free tomorrow afternoon?
My family once lived in New York.
My family once lived in New York.
What do you have in your pocket?
What do you have in your pocket?
We were in Seattle 4 days ago.
We were in Seattle 4 days ago.
Don't read books in a dark place.
Don't read books in a dark place.
This is a cake that Kathy likes.
This is the cake that Cassie likes.
The car is easy for me to drive.
The car is easy for me to drive.
My son is a high school student.
My son is a high school student.
He stopped to make a phone call.
He stopped to make a phone call.
He lives in a house with a pool.
He lives in a house with a pool.
The apartment was built in 1996.
The apartment was built in 1996.
Thank you for your encouragement.
Thank you for your encouragement.
Does someone here speak Japanese?
Does someone here speak Japanese?
The boy acknowledged having lied.
The boy acknowledged having lied.
She doesn't understand me either.
She doesn't understand me either.
The new museum is worth visiting.
The new museum is worth visiting.
We thought that you were married.
We thought that you were married.
He returned from Holland in June.
He returned from Holland in June.
He is capable of teaching French.
He is capable of teaching French.
The dog walked across the street.
The dog walked across the street.
Our refrigerator is out of order.
Our refrigerator is out of order.
It is very cold today, isn't it?
It is very cold today, isn't it?
He was busy yesterday afternoon.
He was busy yesterday afternoon.
It seems to me that he is honest.
It seems to me that he is honest.
I was not as strong as my father.
I was not as strong as my father.
She is not swimming in the pool.
She is not swimming in the pool.
My son lives in the new apartment.
My son lives in the new apartment.
Can you pass me the salt, please?
Can you pass me the salt, please?
The house on the corner is ours.
The house on the corner is ours.
I'm afraid of what might happen.
I'm afraid of what might happen.
The store was all out of apples.
The store was all out of apples.
The music got louder and louder.
The music got louder and louder.
How words added fuel to the fire.
Her words added fuel to the fire.
What's your favorite restaurant?
What's your favorite restaurant?
I have a job interview tomorrow.
I have a job interview tomorrow.
Can you help me find my glasses?
Can you help me find my glasses?
What's the meaning of this word?
What's the meaning of this word?
Can you show me how to use this?
Can you show me how to use this?
I have a job interview next week.
I have a job interview next week.
I'm really looking forward to it.
I'm really looking forward to it.
What a beautiful picture that is.
What a beautiful picture that is.
I repaired my computer by myself.
I repaired my computer by myself.
Did they play soccer after lunch?
Do they play soccer after lunch?
Can I take your picture with us?
Can I take your picture with us?
Do you have any plans for today?
Do you have any plans for today?
She sometimes eats Italian food.
She sometimes eats Italian food.
There's a thick fog this morning.
There's a thick fog this morning.
I'd like some water too, please.
I'd like some water too, please.
Can you help me carry these bags?
Can you help me carry these bags?
Would you like to go for a walk?
Would you like to go for a walk?
I can't take my eyes off of you.
I can't take my eyes off of you.
He studies at Boston University.
He studies at Boston University.
Would you like a glass of water?
Would you like a glass of water?
I'm looking for the post office.
I'm looking for the post office.
I don't speak English very well.
I don't speak English very well.
I'd like a table near the window.
I'd like a table near the window.
Something's wrong with my email.
Something's wrong with my email.
Tom was sick in bed last Sunday.
Tom was sick in bed last Sunday.
As a matter of fact, it is true.
As a matter of fact, it is true.
He carried a bag full of apples.
He carried a bag full of apples.
I want to go to America someday.
I want to go to America someday.
It's a pity that you can't come.
It's a pity that you can't come.
They were listening to the radio.
They were listening to the radio.
He is a student at a high school.
He is a student at a high school.
You can go to the station by bus.
You can go to the station by bus.
We arrived at the office on time.
We arrived at the office on time.
My brother sends you his regards.
My brother sends you his regards.
Do you mind if I open the window?
Do you mind if I open the window?
The plane flew over the mountain.
The plane flew over the mountain.
Doctors have a difficult problem.
Doctors have a difficult problem.
Take this medicine between meals.
Take this medicine between meals.
The meeting took place yesterday.
The meeting took place yesterday.
I felt the drop of rain on my head.
I felt a drop of rain on my head.
He described the scene in detail.
He described the scene in detail.
She is good at speaking English.
She is good at speaking English.
Where will you have lunch today?
Where will you have lunch today?
I heard someone calling my name.
I heard someone calling my name.
He advised her to stop drinking.
He advised her to stop drinking.
She traveled all over the world.
She traveled all over the world.
Come to my house this afternoon.
Come to my house this afternoon.
Can you come for dinner tonight?
Can you come for dinner tonight?
What time will dinner be served?
What time will dinner be served?
A driver was sleeping in the car.
A driver was sleeping in the car.
I have been studying for 2 hours.
I have been studying for 2 hours.
He knows nothing about the plan.
He knows nothing about the plan.
I am accustomed to cold weather.
I am accustomed to cold weather.
I'm not in favor of such a plan.
I'm not in favor of such a plan.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you say.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you say.
Can I have a moment of your time?
Can I have a moment of your time?
What have you been doing lately?
What have you been doing lately?
Please subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the latest videos from my YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Don't forget to like and share on YouTube channel for your family, friends, and relatives. Thank you for following and supporting me. Wishing you always joy, happiness, and success.